Now, Terra Luna Classic has been having a very interesting day today when it comes to the price of the coin. A lot of people thought with the 1.2% burn tax coming that we were just going to rocket higher, FOMO was going to kick in, and everybody was going to be buying. But what we've seen is not necessarily the opposite of that, but we've seen a steady decline today. And we have to remind ourselves, take a look at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin is down big, and it is testing major levels of support. Take a look at what happened with the Federal Reserve today. I mean, that alone should have caused a major drop down, not just in Bitcoin, but in Terra Luna Classic as well. So I want to talk a lot about what this price movement means and why it doesn't necessarily signify that Terra Luna Classic is done. We can't move higher and so on. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks. $1 crypto trade, you're going to get $5 in free crypto. And if you want a crypto exclusive exchange, you guys got KuCoin in the description. Now, they offer rewards for the more active trader, and yes, you can buy Terra Luna Classic there if you would like, so make sure to check it out. But we got a lot to discuss in this video because a lot has been going on today. Just a quick burn update on the numbers. The burn tax has burnt 67 million Terra Luna Classic up until this point so far. Now, by the time the video comes out, that number should be higher, but nonetheless, we're sitting right at 67 million Terra Luna Classic being burnt just by the burn tax alone. And that, in and of itself, it doesn't give you much insight into what to expect. Guys, I believe today the volume has been subdued on chain because a lot of people are sitting there waiting for their neighbor to make the next move. No, you burn first. No, you burn first. No, you burn first. You burn your Terra Luna Classic. I'm going to hold on to my Terra Luna Classic. And that sort of a mentality will need to shift over time if we expect major burns to take place on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. But I believe that's what we got going on right now. And we talked about this earlier in the video this morning. This is one of the major reasons we are not seeing a run higher today. And in fact, we're seeing a drop off. Not just in the price of Terra Luna Classic, but the stock market. I don't know if you guys watch stocks as well. Stocks were ripped today. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin testing $18,000 right now, and Ethereum testing $1,200 per coin. Guys, Jerome Powell did a 1-2 punch, man. He did a number on the economy today, and it could be good in the long run. I mean, it's necessary to see interest rates rising right now so that we can get inflation under control. I'm not going to sit here and point fingers and name names and blame people and stuff like that, but there was a way that we could have avoided all of the inflation and so on, but we've got major inflation problems. They're trying to fix those problems. And the only way sometimes that you can get the splinter out is to dig a little hole and cause some pain. That is exactly what we are going to end up seeing. I am glad that Jerome Powell and these guys aren't really trying to sugarcoat things anymore, that they are allowing the American people to know that this is going to get tough, but you've got to pull that splinter out if you ever expect things to get better. Now, that is what the goal is for inflation, and right now we are seeing the repercussions in the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin down, Terra Luna Classic down, Shiba Inu coin down, Ethereum down, and so on. So, I want to look at a couple things here that could show us, give us a little bit of insight into Terra Luna Classic's price movement that isn't necessarily connected to burns. Sorry. So I know that we have this burn tax going on. It is live. It is working. It is awesome up until this point. But it's not everything. We can't ignore everything that's going on in the rest of the world with the global economy, the United States economy, and so on. Bitcoin at 18,000 is extremely significant. This is a major level of support that we are testing right now. And we're testing it right now. It tested this level when it had fallen from 30,000 down to 20,000, and then bounced back up. Guys, if you pull the graph out on Bitcoin, end of 2020, you can see that if we decline through this 18,000 level, we may be testing 15, 12, $10,000 Bitcoin again. And when that happens, I do believe Terra Luna Classic will be affected as well. Shiba Inu coin will be affected as well. Ethereum will be affected as well. And not just because of the price movement. People will begin saying cryptocurrency is a scam. Nobody should be investing in crypto. Oh, government, come save us. Regulate the crypto world. And all of this bearishness that could come out of a major drop in Bitcoin could affect Terra Luna Classic as well. So if we enter some sort of a situation like we've got the bears just coming out of the woodwork and I told you, you should never buy cryptocurrency, we will get through that. How do I know? Because if you guys weren't here at the end of 2017, it was the exact same thing, the exact same narrative. They were telling you Bitcoin would never rise again after it fell from $20,000 down to $3,000. It went to 70. They were telling you Ethereum would never rise again after falling from well above $1,000 down to $80 per coin. It went to $5,000. They will tell you that Terra Luna Classic will never rise again after falling, and who knows what it is going to be capable of during the next bull run, during the next crypto cycle, during the next, I guess, confident market. We're not in one right now. We could have some tough times. But what you've got is a project with major potential that is just beginning. And Terra Luna Classic, if you are willing to rebuild, if you were here for the burns and you don't like the numbers on the first day, I mean, the door's open, right? We get that part. If you're here for short-term gains, take your short-term gains. There's nothing wrong with hitting a profit and trading and moving on. By any means, trading will create more volume and therefore create more burns for those that do want to believe in the future of Terra Luna Classic and do want to hold it for the long term. So guys, nonetheless, we have to pay attention to all of these things that are going on right now, not just one thing like the burn tax being implemented. We've got a lot of headwinds ahead of us, and Terra Luna Classic is still doing just fine, holding up at these levels. We just have to maintain these support and hope for the best. I want to know what you guys think. Down in the comments below, do you think, and I know this is a question about Bitcoin, but it will affect Terra Luna Classic. Do you think that Bitcoin is going to break this and we've got a little bit of a downward cycle ahead of us in the overall crypto space? And of course, whether or not Terra Luna Classic is going to follow, sorry. And if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro 883 pretty much everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull. KuCoin has Terra Luna Classic, free Discord, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.